There you go, ladies.
All right, everyone. Hi, my name is Capri.
And I'm Kylie.
And the first slime that we're going to be making today, we're super excited about. We're going to be making candy cane slime today. So for the first step, you would need your Elmer's glue. We're going to clear the full bottle out, the 4-ounce glue or however much glue that you have, and we're going to pour it into the bowl. So we're going to open this, and then we're going to pour this entire bottle as much as you can get out. If there's a little bit left in the bottle still, that's fine. So we're just going to pour as much as you can out of the bottle. Okay. And I'm going to be making the red one first, and then my friend Kylie is going to be making the white one. So we're going to do this, just clear it out as much as you can, just one full bottle. Just try to get as much as you can out. I'm going to put that to the side. And then we're going to go in with our magical liquid. So if you don't have magical liquid, replacements can be baking soda or contact solution. They all work the same. So we're going to start off with roughly 10 drops. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to kind of going to massage it and kind of get the consistency that you would like for the slime. And if it's too slimy or not the consistency that you would like, you can always add more glue or more magical liquid. And you're just going to keep stretching it. All right, can you add some more magical liquid for me, Kylie? And thank you. So you want to kind of keep going until it's not as sticky. And you're just going to keep massaging it. And then we're going to add our red dye. And Kylie's gonna, and if you make a mess, that's fine. It's easily washable. Okay, we're gonna add red dye to it. Start with that. We're gonna start with that just to see. Ooh, this is coming out nice. Yeah, for sure. This is super pigmented, so you probably don't need that much. We could probably do a little bit more so it can be like super red.
Let's get 1 or 2 more drops in.
We're gonna add the slime that is in the bowl to kind of keep mixing it up. Also helps with cleaning as well. So you can kind of like clean your slime up while you're making it as well. And you're just gonna keep going. So she's gonna add a little bit more dye to it to make it, you can add like a bunch of, so it can be like a darker red. Try that. So just keep pouring the dye until it's the red that you would want. Oh yeah, see how it's becoming more red. So if you want it more red than this, you can add a little bit more dye. I think we should add a little bit more. Yep. And just one more drop. Oh, yep, that's great. Yep. So it's going to be a little bit more red. Yeah.
Gotta get that candy cane red.
Yes. So we're going to see how the consistency is starting to be a little more thicker. So you just keep massaging and going back and forth and stretching it out until it's the consistency that you would like. And you can kind of use the slime, like I said, from the bowl to kind of clean up as you go. Just keep going.
You think it's more red?
You think we should do more red? We can do one more. Yeah. and make it like a true candy cane feel. Yep. So we're just gonna add more red. Right, so this should be the last. Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, so it's more of a candy cane red. So we're just gonna keep going like this. And just kind of use it to kind of get the slime off of my hands as well. You think we need more magical? Or do you think this is a good consistency?
That's a good one.
Perfect. Okay, so you keep going until it kind of looks like how this looks on camera, like you're able to stretch it. It's a nice red that you would like for your candy cane. And we're just gonna keep massaging. And then you're just gonna put it in a ball and set it to the side. Once you're done, you get the consistency that you would like. You just kind of put it in a ball like this. And you're gonna set it to the side and you're gonna start on your white. So I'm gonna set this one to the side. And Kylie's gonna go through the white.
All right. So the same thing that we just did, I'm gonna pour out the entire bottle of the Elmer's glue. This is a 4-ounce bottle. Shake it to get the rest out. Squeeze it as hard as you can. All right. I think we got it. And then same thing as before. The magical liquid, we're just gonna add around 10 drops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm just gonna start mixing it together. Just circle it all around the bowl, make sure it's nice and blended.
You don't need any food coloring for this one. We're
Yeah.
just gonna use those two ingredients.
It's a little red in there now with all my hands, and that's okay.
Yeah, your colors are gonna be mixed together in the end. So it's okay if you get like a little bit of red in your white. And I'm gonna keep massaging this one. Yes, you want me to pour you some more magical?
Yes, please.
Grab it this way. And if it's this consistency, like you can do what we do is pour a little bit more magical liquid. And it'll make it,
I'll make it less sticky,
yes.
then you can get it off your hands.
And clean up your bowl. Yeah.
See, already getting better.
Yeah, that looks good.
Mhm.
And you're just gonna do the same process that I did for the red one. You're just gonna do that with the white one, except for you won't use the food coloring. That looks
Definitely getting better.
yeah, for sure. Let me know if you need some more magical liquid.
I just keep working with it.
Yeah,
it might
just have to
be
keep-
good.
Yeah, if it's not the consistency that you would like, you just literally keep stretching it and massaging it. And eventually, or add more magical liquid as well if you feel like it's needed. Thank you. Mhm. And once you're done with both, you can kind of have two circles, like this red one and the white, and just have them like side by side. Once you're done with both slimes. And you're just gonna keep massaging. Yeah,
I think we're good here.
yeah.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so once you're done, you're gonna put them on the table and you're gonna roll them into like a caterpillar. But you can make it, how long should we make our candy cane? You can make it a little bit longer. So you're just gonna make a straight line. Move this out of the way. So you're gonna make a straight line for how long you want your candy cane to be.
Be right next to each other, right?
Yeah.
One more time.
Yeah. There.
There we go.
Together. And you can kind of twist it. On it. Just twist it in a circle. And you can kind of make your own candy cane. A crazy candy cane, but
A candy cane.
right. And you can kind of twist it like this. You can shape it how you want. However you want it to look. But yeah, and there's your candy cane. And then once you're done, you can either spread it out to make the red and white. Did you want to spread it out? And you can make like a spreaded candy cane.
Kind of like tie-dye.
Like a tie-dye, right.
So the red and white coming together anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you just spread it out. Yeah, and you can like twist it, but it just gives it the, yeah. Perfect. And you just kind of go in circles. And it just gives you like a candy cane. How cute.
Yes.
Literally so cute. And then you can spread it out. Yeah, that looks so amazing. So it's literally the colors of a candy cane, definitely in the Christmas spirit.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
All right.
So since we are done with the candy cane one, you can do what you want with it, but it kind of turns into one color after all. But we're going to go ahead into our next. All right. Me and Kylie are going to do this one together. And we are making a snowman slime. And this one, we're going to use more. You can only use one depending on what the size of the snowman that you would like. But today, me and Kylie are going to use 3 each so that our snowman can be super large and just exactly how we want it. But if you only have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, you can use however many you would like. So we're going to start off with 1, and we're going to do the same thing that we did with the other one. So we're going to pour it. And like I said, you could just use 1. And we also have buttons, and let me show you guys. So we have buttons for the mouth.
For the little buttons that go on his little stomach usually.
Yeah. And then we have the eyes.
So he can see.
Yes. And then we cut up these for the nose.
So you can get that
So you can
foam sheet at Michael's where you can cut and get the noses.
Yes.
Snowman noses.
So you can do that. If you haven't already, you can do that now or after you've already done that, but you could do that while we're kind of like going through the slime. So you kind of empty out the first bottle. And we're gonna, like I said, me and Kylie are gonna do 3. So I'm on the second one. which means since we're doing 3 bottles, we typically do about 12 drops of magical liquid for one. So we're probably gonna have to triple that for the 3 that we have. And you just pour however many you would like. I'm just gonna pour this. And get as much as you can. You probably won't get all of the glue out, but just as much as you can. And then we're going on with the 3rd bottle. And if you have like a large gallon of glue and not the individual ones, you can just kind of guesstimate how much you want to pour in there.
12 ounces. of
Yes,
glue.
roughly. Yeah, right now we're doing about that. And then empty out the 3rd one. And the 3rd one.
Yep, good to go.
Great. So we are finishing up the 3rd one. And then sometimes I kind of bang it to make it the rest come out. If you're working with the 4-ounce bottles. Okay. And now we're going to use the magical liquid. So we're just kind of guesstimate how much should be poured in here. But we're going to start with drops. And then we're going to massage it. And we're probably going to need more.
With this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you may have to open, if you have the smaller ounce, you may or may not have to open another one. So we opened another bottle. And mine has a little bit of red in it just from my hands working with the candy cane one, which is fine. Because I know you all just did the candy cane one as well. So it's okay. It has red in it as well. I know I'm going to need a lot more magical liquid.
Yeah, the pink snowman.
Yes. So we're going to keep, this one is going to take a little bit longer to kind of stretch out because it's, well, depending on how much glue balls you used. So we're just going to keep stretching and massaging until it's the same consistency as the candy cane one. You need more?
Yeah, I'll pour it from what's possibly left here.
Okay. So this, yeah, like I said, this one's going to take a little bit longer. So you're literally just going to keep massaging and keep adding until you get what you like. So we're probably going to keep adding more and more and more. I'm pretty sure we're going to add more after this as well. Just keep massaging.
Sometimes it likes to stay on the side of the bowl, so then you can
Yeah.
drop your slime back in the bowl and pick some of that magical liquid back up.
Right. Yeah, it's going to be super thick. If you did 3 like we did or more, it's going to be really, really thick. And I'm just going to keep stretching. Yeah, I think mine looks a little pinky though. Just
Okay.
from the red. And we're gonna kind of, like I said, clean up some of the stuff in the bowl. Sorry, but it has to be said.
Kylie, you used to not be able to touch this stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. She's getting so great.
Learning.
Practice makes perfect. And we're gonna keep rubbing You need more magical liquid?
Probably.
All right, I'm gonna give Carly some more magical
That's so
liquid.
Thank you.
You okay over there?
I'm great. Now that I got magical liquid on the sleeves of my shirt, doing wonderful. Yeah.
I knew.
That would have been smart. Everyone, roll your sleeves up before you do this. Give me a little there. Thank you so much.
All right, I think mine is pretty. How you think it looks it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. That's perfect.
So it's like a huge ball. This bowl out of the way. So that we can make our snow tabby. I don't know if you guys got your eyes or whatever you decided to use for your snowman. But we're just gonna make it, oh, I think I'm looking, this looks really, really white too. For mine. Oh. You can add yours over here too, let's see. Yeah, see. It's gonna be a snowman, okay. You think yours is at a good?
What do you think?
I think
We're good to go here?
yeah.
All right.
Here comes my snowman. All right, so we're gonna put it in a ball. Kind of flat. Yeah, okay. So what are we gonna go with first? The eyes, the buttons, or the things?
Let's do some eyes.
Okay. I'm gonna do these. We have more eyes up there if you want something. So I'm gonna go with the larger eyes.
I think I am too.
And this one. Move a little cross out. Okay,
Not much closer.
it's okay. All right, so we're gonna go with the eyes. Make sure you kind of dig them in there and make sure they stick. Then we're gonna go in with the nose.
Your nose.
I think I'm gonna do the nose.
Just to the side.
Side. Oh,
Yeah, like a carrot.
okay.
And then we need some buttons.
do some button lips.
Just do children straight across or smiling.
He's happy. He should
All
smile.
right, let's do smiling. What do you want? I'll do. But we just do it. Mine doesn't look perfect, but
Just
it's okay.
against snowman. All right, now let's stretch the snowman.
Let's see.
Just grab him back.
Yep.
Your head, hopefully. And
I guess you can do it like however you want.
Yep. Whoa.
our snowmen are a little sticky.
That's the best part.
Yes.
Oh.
Yours has like a George Washington.
Yeah.
Well,
What
I
you just
lost his
kind of
eye.
do.
Perfect.
Yeah. And you just kind of shape it however you want. And you can just spread it open. You can redo the face however you want. If you want to do a silly face, a straight face. And you just kind of have fun with it.
Looks great, ladies. I hope everyone had fun making Elmer's slime with us today. Please drop any questions you have into the chat or into the Q&A. We'd be happy to answer them. Otherwise, we hope everyone has a happy holiday season. Thank you from Elmer's. Bye.